Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to look at my track Stardust. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, here we are in Stardust, and we'll go ahead and get it kicked off with this pad that I have right here opening up the song. This pad is from the Analog Dreams expansion and Contact from Native Instruments, and I think I adjusted it a little bit. I might not have, it might just be the preset, but it's not a huge deal to have a preset as a pad, I feel like, because it's not a focal point of the song. And then let's get into this right here. We got a lead line and then we got two pianos. So I'll play the pianos individually so you can hear what they sound like. And then I'll play these together so you can hear what the chords sound like. And normally I don't do this, but it just sounded good to layer these like this. And then this is the lead line. And that's pretty much the intro to the song. Halfway through this progression, the drums come in, so I'll go ahead and play it from here. So I've got a couple rise going on here. This is the first one, it's the short one. And this one right here is the long one. They're basically the same, but I just have them spaced out differently based on the timing, or however it's going to build over the time that that rise is covering. And then we have chords, and then with the chords we have the bass come in. So I'll go ahead and play this bass line for you. And so it just kind of tends to repeat that. And then I'll go ahead and play the drums for you. Right now it's just a kick and a snare. It's super simple. I don't have a hi-hat or anything else. It's really stripped back feeling, but I liked it for this track. Super simple. And it just kind of goes through this really simple beat here. And then guitar picks up about halfway through this first verse. This guitar is, I used Electric Sunburst from Native Instruments. It's a MIDI guitar. That's what I used for these guitar lines. And I have the full drum set come in here when we get into this little pre-chorus part. So I'll go ahead and play, I'll just play through this whole part of the verse. So you can tell that the pacing changes a little bit, and pretty much the only thing that changes is I go to whole note chords and bass notes instead of the syncopated like rhythmic notes, and that really opens everything up. I bring in a hi-hat as well, and I feel like that picks up the it kind of picks up the drum pace while everything else kind of stretches out longer and becomes smoother. And then this leads into the chorus, and I'll go ahead and play from like halfway. And then that chorus, go ahead and it repeats a second time. Yeah, basically the guitar changes. It's just louder, more distortion, more sustained. There's more reverb, I think, on this as well. But it's the same instrument, MIDI instrument. It's just I changed a few settings. And then we come out of that chorus into the second verse, which is very similar to the first verse. So yeah, it follows the same pattern into a similar chorus, and then the only thing that's different is I have a little bit, the outro is pretty much the same as the intro, there's just no drums on it. And that's pretty much the track, Stardust. It's a pretty simple track, pretty easy to make. This piano lead line right here is a Contact, it's a hybrid keys preset. Both of these pianos are hybrid keys. All of the percussion, hi-hats, kick, snare, all of that is from a Battery 4 kit. It is this Blonde Beach kit, and I think that's from, I can't remember what set that's from, but that's from one of the Battery 4 expansion sets. Let me see what else I've got in here. I think that covers everything. The rise, there's two rise that I have here, a short rise and a long rise. Pad, guitar, bass, 3 pianos, percussion, kick, snare, hi-hats. So that covers everything. So, yep. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, let me know what you thought in the comments, or consider subscribing for future videos. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.